As long as you don't get moved.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. How do you say good luck in Sweden? Lycka till.
All right.
I swore
We're
it was
getting into the game,
nicotine.
guys. That was great. All right, Phi has first serve here. Both players just building up their juices. You'll see Phi with a very, I would say, a rather filth heavy style, and Untubular who, I'm not sure has been throwing very filth centric.
No, we just talked about that. He's going for a lot more what I call weird shots and post shots when he's over at the corner. Vi is
19 to
100%
nothing.
Going for all.
19-0 on the fill shot from Phi, who had juice when he threw it. Hard hop from Untubular forces the slide out. One hopper from Phi. Quick curve from Untubular, and he gets caught inside the hop zone of that wall ride. 35 to nothing as Phi wins that 14-point rally. Untubular coming back with the quick, with that quick ace. So how have things kind of been shaping out in this tournament so far? Since you've been...
Pretty nuts, actually.
Mhm.
Excusing the first match of the day, everything has been pretty tight and close.
Mhm.
Phi and Untubular's first match went exactly like I expected, down to the wire. Same with War Guy and Untubular down to the wire. Like, all these matches have been pretty down to the wire, even in games. Like, no one, very few people have been just 2-0. It's been going to the third set.
Yeah. So it looks like we have 28-point rally going here, a hell and a half now, and Phi takes it 76 to 10. So that's pretty nice to hear for the tournament so far. For people who don't know, I'm Dr. Fusion. I played the PS4 tournament, so I was not casting, but decided to come on and give coax the help here. Plus, I enjoy casting. So, 10-point rally so far. Both players are on their juices. A filth from Untubular, filth from Phi. Ooh, a skin filth down the line from Untubular. Takes that 13-point rally. I believe it was 13 points. 13 to 6 now. I expect this game to go very close, as Coax mentioned. The last one went. Both of these guys are very good players. Both of these players have experience on Makenna. Although Untubular hasn't played her for a long time, I feel like the touch shouldn't have left. 19-point rally there on the curve shot for Phyrexius, 25 to 13. Now, I am not always 100% sure on how this matchup usually plays out. As someone who plays Makenna, what would you say about the Mac versus Mac matchup?
Oh, Mac versus Mac? I mean, I touched on this a little earlier, which is it's a hugely juice-dependent game. Like, playing a Mac versus Mac, you gotta be juiced. A person who is unjuiced is at such a horrific disadvantage that it's just horrifying. Because the throws are just too powerful and way too wild, especially while juiced, to be able to handle it. Phi has been playing a real aggressive Mac. Not super heavy aggressive, but he keeps like slowly pushing his way up on net each rally, and it gets to Untubular after a little bit, because if you get a juice Mac up on net, it's over.
Yeah. We have a 14-point rally going here, as Untubular was up 41 to 38 until Phi threw that in, took the set 53 to 41, very close set. There's 1-0 in favor of Phyrexius to start this. So things going are pretty tightly in that second set. First set went pretty decisively for Phi because he took a long 30-point rally in there. But both players just gonna start up building juice in this game too. 11 points on the quick curve down the line from Untubular. Wall rides coming out from Phi. Short hop from Untubular. Ooh, Phi short slides catches that for to keep his juice. Very intelligent maneuver there, as he was able to throw the filth there for the 11 points. It looks like you're exactly like you said, the juice there on Untubular seems to be at a disadvantage currently until he can pick up his own juice, but he's on 2 right now. But with that shot, with that fill shot right in there, for 16 points, Phi goes up 27 to 11.
Now, here's something I want to bring up, especially having just came off of PS4 tournament and playing a lot of PS4 this jam. Because Untubular still my holy super.
Oh
match.
my. That's a
Alright.
super train right there, baby. With Phi taking that on. Taking it with a spiral. We have Spiral versus Zed here, it looks like. Untubular with Zed, Phi with Spiral. Yeah, what were you gonna say before I...
Yeah, before that happens.
Yeah.
Tubular's been doing it a lot today, and I love seeing it. Phi did it once on that last game, which is, how often do you still see people, so when someone tosses a lob, you get in there, you know how you start to charge up, and you hold on to your perfect for a little longer, depending on how long you charge it up.
Phi throws the Spiral down the line, takes a set, 54-32.
How many players do you still see that use that to their advantage? Like, charge up the lob, they don't get the super, but then they run up and toss
I do
their
that.
perfect from like half. You still do?
I personally do that, yeah.
A lot of newer players I've seen, like, I don't
They don't.
know
I just
why
recently
they don't
started
do
doing
this.
that.
Yeah,
I'll say I
'cause
just recently started doing that, and
it's such a
Untubular was...
key mechanic.
Apologies for kind of just talking over in there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I learned that from Untubular. I watched him scrimming Timpa, or scrimming somebody, and I think it was actually like an offshoot tournament. In Untubular, every time you catch it, he would get almost exactly full, run up to about the hash line, and throw a shot with Haruka, and I thought it was amazing, so I started, you know, slowly keeping track of my meter while doing it. But you're right, it's a key mechanic. 23 points on the quick curve for Untubular, 30-15 in the second set. So both players, you'll see these guys building up juice every single time. Again, cannot stress how important juice is in this matchup. On top of, as in most every match, getting to that center circle, or at least the center line wherever you're deciding to play. And I noticed you made a point about Phi's constantly just moving up slightly, and I've noticed him doing that a lot more lately. As he gets the stuff block, 40-30. But he's been doing that a lot, and it started a lot when he was playing Gator. And he just kind of brought it into his Makenna play, which makes it even more deadly against people. Like, I thought just his defensive play in general was very difficult to play against, to score. 15 points on the fill shot for Untubular there, 45-40 as we are approaching a pseudo jam point for this set. Ooh, 47-45. We have jam point, and if Phi wins, it is this game. So it's a bit of a super jam for Phi and a jam point for Untubular. Quick curve right there for Untubular. He keeps juice. Phi's off it after sliding, throws a fill shot of his own there, but the quick curve, Untubular takes a set, 60-47. There's the first set for Untubular in this matchup. I expect many more to come from him as well. 7 points on that quick curve for Phi. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not a good Mac player, and I'm not and I wouldn't necessarily be able to tell you what each player is kind of do better, other than whoever can make that person slide. Ooh, super throw from Phi. A very unused super in, I would say, in singles matches. That's not very used. I don't know what your thoughts on using the X or square throw lob is for supers.
Like, using it, I'm pretty sure somewhere you can use it tactically, but really the only time I've ever bonked.
Bonk on the short hop, 33-23 in favor of Phyrexius.
But the only time I've ever really used the super lob is just when I'm messing around with somebody, like me and Phyrexius in our first match of this tournament. We had a little one going.
That's cool.
It's just fun to do.
Oh, it is.
Using it tactically, in my experience, I've never found some time where it's like super, unless, I guess if someone's like right up on the net, but I've never encountered someone who, when I got a super, they're up on the net. Normally people are as far back and they're like, oh jeez.
Yeah. I was gonna say probably the one person that any of us would be able to do that against would be like Distortion. If Distortion somehow threw into our shield, which, you know. Ooh, we have a 48 to 49 super jam point for the set. Let's see who's gonna take this. Wall ride from Coax, short hop from Untubular. Wow, I am calling names. Alright, I called your name in that. Lul. All right, hard hop from Phi, down the line from Untubular, but the filth from Phi does take it. 61-49. Man, I randomly inserted you into the match, and I think you were Phi, so you won.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, 2-0 in favor of Phi now, but very close matches all around.
Tubular with the come on guy.
Oh man. Ooh, Untubular forced to slide on the wall right to start the set. Throws the wall right up zone, but Phi pops it up, throws the fill shot for 14 points to start game 3. So I don't even feel like I could tell you something that one of these guys has to do better, because they both seem to be just playing really well and it's just back and forth.
Yeah, the only thing I suggested during their last matchup was if Untubular were to break out of his comfort zone and get a little aggressive on Phyrexius, I think that might be the thing. That might not, you know, completely throw Phyrexius off, but it might put it off for a moment and allow Untubular to get some extra points in the end. He just plays not even super aggressive, just come up a little bit and get that one throw and throw him off.
I can completely see that being something, because if someone who's not usually an aggressive player plays aggressively, and the other person's not expecting it, they can definitely get thrown off. We have a score of 38-24 in favor of Untubular in this set 1. But Phi throws that in the short hopper, 38-39. It's practically tied up, although the score's not exactly tied. A blue throw from Untubular off the slide. Phi keeping his juice, throws the shot down, throws the curve down. Wow, quick curve down the line, 53-38. I'm not sure if Untubular made the right decision to throw the blue shot versus just backlobbing Phi when he was playing up there. But nonetheless, 13-0 for Untubular on the short hop to start set 2 of this game 3. If Phi wins this game, he wins the tournament. If Untubular wins, we go to a game 4. This is definitely a do or die set for Untubular. Phi on that hopper of his own ties it up 13-13.
Untubular may be on his back foot, but way crazier things have happened in tournaments and in this game alone.
Yes.
So definitely do not count anybody out just yet, because one small misstep, one tiny misslide, and this whole game can turn around.
I completely agree with that. Because I pulled a 40, I think I pulled a 48 on somebody in my tournament. 43-13. I think it might have been 48-0, and I came back and I won the set miraculously. But so I always say don't count yourself out until it's hit 50.
Yep, and especially in relation to the curse of the 49. The curse of the 49 is the most real thing in the world.
It is.
It's affected every last one.
Yes, it has. And there it is. Phi wins the tournament. 61-13. Congratulations. 3-0, but very close, except for like the first set. Except for the first set and the last set, very close. Very close. Oh my goodness. You guys, what a joy to watch and cast you guys.
The
Pleasure as always.
Pro